Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cyber Gamer ladder match between Nemesis and Ninja. Now, I'm Monkey Fist, and the map we'll be seeing here today is Chalet. Of course, Chalet, a very often played map in the ANZ scene, probably the most played map, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we just got to make sure both teams are ready, and we'll be heading into it, except Caleb's just said my mouse isn't on. Right, so he'll sort that out. Let's just quickly talk about map Chalet. There are 4 possible bomb sites on this one. There's only 2 that really regularly get chosen. However, there is a third. Well, I suppose you could pick all the other ones. Like top floor is okay. I suppose gaming room I think is viable. Just no one's really come up with strats for it just yet. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, just thinking about strategies for it. Alright, while we're waiting for one of the last players on Ninja to get back on, I'll just go over the lineups. We've got on the side of Nemesis, we've got Nexus, Tep, Sleddy, Pugs, and Wristlock. And on the side of Ninja, we've got Jinx with a double eye, Jinx with a single eye, Judge Pool, Spartan, and Caleb. Caleb is, of course, the one just sorting out his moss, and he shouldn't be too long. Now, just while we still have time before this match, I may as well just plug what upcoming games we have. So, tomorrow is Obsidian versus who's it? Risen, who were the Wrecking Crew. No confirmed cast. However, Wednesday we should be seeing GRU versus Jolly at 7:30. Cthulhu is going to take everyone through that one. On Thursday, we've got 2 games. Genesis vs Echelon at 7:30, and oh no, sorry, we only got the one because one of those ones was rescheduled to tonight. And on Friday, we've got my team, Easy Peasy versus Apples, Tomatoes, Mangoes, or whatever it is, something like that. Alright, so make sure you tune in for that. Cthulhu is going to take us through that one, and I'll be casting right after that Unshaken versus Agony. So, into Chalet we go. Into this often played map, of course. And we're going to see Ninja on defense first. And Caleb's like, oh, we're defending first. Well, yes, you are. If you're on the orange side. Oh, too late. Anyway, you should know. If you're on the orange side, you start on defense. If you're on attacking side, you start on blue. I'm sure the other teams wouldn't have minded changing that around earlier. Alright, so great start. My game's lagging just a bit. Right, we're seeing lots of spaghetti put down in these choke points. I mean, I'm surprised actually with the amount of spaghetti in this hallway here. And it looks like Judge Paul has got himself stuck.
10 seconds remaining.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we are going to be seeing a rehost here.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Or not.
Attackers recovered the.
Nope.
Attackers
Maybe.
are moving to defuse a bomb.
Yes, we are going to be seeing a rehost. Alright, let me organise this. Yep. And yes, we are going to be seeing a rehost. I'll get that organised. Right, I'll just get the music going while I sort this out. Won't be too long, guys.
let me catch you. So let me catch you slipping by. Why do I get myself? Why do I get myself?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. All players are back in the lobby, and both teams are ready, I believe. Wait, let me just check with Ninja. And we'll be heading back into it. Of course, we are going to have Ninja just staying on defense this time. And yep, here we go. So yeah, he bugged out, and we had to have a rehost for that. It's a tad unfortunate. And we are going to see a change up of bomb site coming out from Ninja here. We did see that Tachanka picked, although Jenks has changed over to one still a snowmobile garage.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Right. So teams are going to go around their setup. Armor has been picked and placed down, and Nemesis are going to see that they have switched up bomb site. Oh, I keep getting lag, hey.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Pretty standard setup. Nothing
Attackers
too
are moving
new,
out to
really.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
Let's jump on board with Pugs on that Ash. He's going to be heading towards the building fairly fast. Just getting lots of lag here. Let me just set it to 30 frames. That should help us. Oh, console quality. That's alright, you're only getting it at 30 frames anyway. Thanks to how the streaming is working. And we do have Caleb attempting a bit of a bandit trick behind this mirror. However, you know, they're going to smoke up in front of the mirror. Here comes the EMP. And Caleb is going to successfully get it off. No, he's going to switch up. Oh, this is a nice little battle we got here. Seeing who can change up first, and Caleb decides let's abandon it as the thermite charge goes off successfully, and some excellent work there by Tep on that thermite. Now Sleddy has thrown down some smoke, and he's going to start looking through it now as the second thermite charge goes off. We do have Wristlock has made himself a nice big hole into this other side. He could go for the wall bang on Spartan. He just misses. Oh, very close there. And we also have Caleb taking out Sleddy, but Nexus trades back Caleb. And we do have Pugs pushing in fairly aggressively, but Judge has taken him down as well. We're in a 4v3 man advantage to Ninja. You see Tep has droned out Jinx with that FMG9 on the smoke. That's a tad surprising. Now seeing Wristlock pushing from this backside. He's seen where Jinx is. He's seen where Spartan is, Judge Bull, and other Jinx. That is so much information for him. Looks like Judge Bull is tempted to go for a quick peek. Wristlock is trying to push in from this backside here. He thinks he knows where Spartan is, but he cannot be exactly sure, as Nexus and Tep just wasting a bit of time out the front door here. Spartan has got the tightest of angles on, and Wristlock gets the kill onto him, but Nexus has been taken out. It's up to 2v3 now, as these trades are coming out thick and fast, whether it is in the favor of Ninja. And there we go. Jinx has taken down Wristlock, and it's all up to Tep now. Thermite, he was out the front, front the garage doors, however he's taking a different approach now. He's just gonna push down these stairs. He's just going to check his drone. But he's got a lot of barbed wire to contend with. 15 seconds to go. He's going to have to move. Judge Paul's killed off. Right, it's 1v2 now. He's going to run on in. Jinx goes for the drop shot on him. However, he's going to start planting. However, this is probably the wrong situation to go for the plant in, as now Jinx is just going to not know where he is. He's going to get the plant off, but get finished off anyway. And, yeah, tad unfortunate on that viewing of where exactly the defender was.
Defender mission successful.
Both the Jinxes doing some work. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate by Tep there. I think he should have just proned on that diffuser there, as Ninja had no idea where he was. Seeing as they let him get that plant down. An extra $800 for the T-side economy. Kidding. Kidding. We are going to see one seller snowmobile garage come out from Nemesis as well.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Right. I'm guessing we're going to see a fairly similar setup. Pretty much the exact same operators. We are seeing a Valkyrie. That's different to Rook. So no Rook armor on the side of these defenders. Are these streams ever on time, Warden? Probably not. It would be nice to have the teams like get in there 10 minutes early so we can start exactly on time. I start 3 minutes early so that the delay starts at exactly the time it's meant to start. That'd be nice. Right. So we are seeing Jinx on this Glaz. And we do have a Montagna for Caleb. So all 5 of the attackers are grouping up on this side here. Jinx is just, I'm guessing, aware that there may be a Valkyrie camera somewhere. He's just going to send his drone on inside, see the batteries and the position of that Bandit. However, Bandit has taken down his drone. And we are going to see the double use of the Habana and Thermite charge. They can't do both at the same time. And that has opened it up, and it'll be safe for Thermite to go in for there and open it up once again. Caleb watching that, and there we go. Site access has been granted to them. We're going to see Caleb push in, and we're obviously probably going to see the plant almost straight away behind him. This is one of those, you know, simple but effective pushes, and we are going to see smoke grenades getting used. We are hearing Pugs. No, Sleddy is going to jump out in just a minute. Let's jump on board with him. He's just checking his Valkyrie cameras, but he's a bit too scared to do it, and he's going to just readjust. Come on, Sleddy. There we go. We do see the plant was about to go down. Spartan has been tagged up quite heavily, and he's going to get finished off. What was he doing there? He just walks into the smoke and gets downed and finished off. We are going to see Jinx over here watching this angle that may get pushed out. And here we go. Judge Paul going for the plant, but he's taken down. Jinx is also taken down. Wristlock in reply. And we're into a 3v3 now. Jinx has been tagged up quite heavily as well. And we're going to have to see another person come in to attempt the plant behind this Montagna. Jinx is going to push to a different angle, and he's going to start getting the plant down, but another smoke grenade beautifully placed has finished off Caleb. Jinx is finished off, is going to die to the C4, and Pugs jumps out to take down other Jinx. That is the second round going to Nemesis, and very well played by them. Oh, taking a wide berth on that Claymore. Just ever so as you like. Easy peasy. Oh, hey, Farkalox. Thanks for joining in. Jumping in. Go Team Ninja, huh? Seeing a lot of Ninja supporters in this lobby. Make sure you give them some love, guys, whoever you're supporting.
Defenders, protect your bombs from
Alright,
being
so we
defused
are
by
going to
attackers.
see the kitchen trophy room picked up once again by Ninja. When I say once again, I mean this time, seeing as they picked it the first time, they rehosted and chose a different bomb site on their second rehost. Oh, we hear a bit of team damage coming out. I heard someone crying out. Who was it? There we go, Spartans lost a bit of HP there on that rook. Once again, a similar setup with these holes. I'd like to see this hole wall blown out. Like, it can limit a bit of the angle you get in. Of course, I'm a big fan of that shield there.
Attackers recovered the
And
bomb.
the castle pick's also a tad interesting. Let's see how this goes for the Ninja side. I'm going to see Pugs playing ever so aggressively on that Ash. He's just going to run straight towards the building. Up the ladder. We heard something get broken. Wristlock's going to drone out this site. Sleddy's going to be trying to get an angle on that back tower with Glaz. Just lots and lots of droning going on here. We only have 2 roamers. Jinx on castle down in that basement and Judge Paul over in the library. So we see Pugs has made himself that little top-down angle from the master bathroom here, and he is watching where Jinx is down below. If Jinx comes up these back stairs, we are going to hear the thermite charge go off as that top hatch is opened up. Pugs is going to be looking to take a different angle. Habana not even bothering using her charges on Wristlock. He's just going to look through this hatch here. Oh, sorry, window. He's going to send a drone in. And Judge Paul has been spotted out here by the drones. We're going to see Tep try and take that fight with him, even though he is at long range. So we see Nexus is the first one to actually engage with him. And Judge Paul's also rattled a few shots in the direction of Tep. Just taking this long-range firefight, it ends up being who gets the shot off first. Surely Sleddy should be supporting a bit. He can open up those windows there and start taking some shots. That might help his team, but yeah, here we go. But we do see Judge Paul has ran off into the library as Tep has taken down Jinx at castle that was going for a rotate. Sleddy's going to jump on his drone once again, spot out Judge Paul, and he's going to get the shots under him. Beautiful play there by Sleddy, using that drone to his advantage. So it's a 5-3 man count advantage to these attackers now, and the last 3 defenders are on site. Jinx is going to take down Wristlock, however, as Jono just try and jump in through this window. It's going to be droned down. He's going to try and push up on this Thermite here, who's going to peek. Doesn't get any of the shots, and Jinx has also gotten him down. He's made it into a 3v3 now with Sleddy on that Glaz. It's going to get peeked at the perfect moment there by Spartan. It's now a 3v2, and this is how quickly these kind of things can turn around. 15 seconds to go, and he's just going to have to jump in through the window. Nexus is going to get taken down, and it's all up to Pugs, who's been smoked out and on very low HP. He's going to have a difficult time getting on in. He runs in and gets taken down there by Caleb. Boy, that round switched around fast. It was looking great for Nemesis. Alright, so Nemesis going to pick up Kitchen Trophy Room as well. Their second choice bomb site as well. Fairly similar set of operators. We are seeing the Rook this time, and we are seeing Jinx on Blackbeard. It's a bit of a change up from Glaz. Alrighty. And a Dock, actually. So that was Rook got changed over to the Dock, did it? Bit interested in that pick. So who's going for that Wristlock? Bit of a strange pick. Of course, Doc does have, that health recharge. It's not, though, with the time to kill being so low in these types of, in this game. it's not as like useful, I suppose. Like it feels fairly situational. Sometimes it's not worth it at all. And I suppose Doc does have barbed wire over um, the impact grenades or shield that Rook has. But we aren't seeing this wall getting blown out at all here by Ninja. Sorry, by... Sorry. By Nemesis, oh my god. Righty.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
So we are going to see Caleb on that glass looking through, trying to catch out anyone's little feats, but can't see anyone.
I am deploying a drone. Drone up.
Right. So judging by this setup, spent about minute 20, oh sorry, about 40 seconds, and they're only just making their way onto the top floor. And the only one on the top floor here is Sleddy. He looks like he's going for a bit of an aggressive peek. We are going to see the master bedroom and master bathroom control just surrendered to this Ninja team. So they're going to drone out to confirm it, gain control of the top and open up that hatch. We are seeing so many members of Ninja just playing outside. We do see that hatch get opened up by the Cabana. And yeah, the rest of the top floor will be called clear as Sleddy is making his move right now. He's going to use that long angle from where Judge Bull was last time. However, no one from Ninja is really going to expose themselves as there is really no need. Let's get a quick update on where these other attackers are. All kind of heading towards this master bathroom spot. Caleb has droned out Pugs, whose drone is taken down. But Pugs is going to head downstairs and going to avoid Caleb there. He's going to just play outside. He gets tagged up, but makes the dash and has ran away. Jenks is sending down some shots through the floor. The Blackbeard shield is going to keep him alive. And there we go. Pugs is finally taken down there by Caleb. 5v4 with a minute to go. Right, so Jenks is going to spot out that bandit playing there. And it looks like he's going to also spot out Tep on the smoke back of the site. 50 seconds to go, and we need to see some pushing start to happen from Ninja. Probably. We are seeing a bit of pre-fires going into the bomb site, but it's going to see the smoke come out. Well, not before it's taken out by the ADS system. And Jenks is going to finish that off with his EMP grenade. Now, surely Caleb's going to toss out some smoke. He's going to try and find Nexus. Beautiful shot there. And he jumps in, and he's in the smoke gas grenade. He gets tagged up quite a bit by it, and Tep is surely aware of his position. It's a 5v3 man advantage to the attackers now, however. And side access has been made by Caleb, but he falls through the floor. That is a bit of a misplay. Spartan has made his way onto the site and will be getting the plant down. It's all up to Sleddy and Tep. Well, now just Sleddy as the diffuser goes down and Tep's finished off. Sleddy switches to his pistol and he's going to reload his primary. Judge Ball has been downed and Jenks has been killed. It's up to 3 attackers. But no, he's finished off by behind by Jenks. That's a 3-1 lead coming out for Ninja now. Oh, the hip fire. Alright, so one cellar snowmobile garage bomb site getting picked up here by Ninja once again. Fairly similar set of operators to what they had last time, actually probably exact same. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the exact same lineup. We are seeing a twitch this time on the attackers, however.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And of course that Rook. As I said, Rook's fallen a lot out of the meta. I personally would rather take someone with more utility. However, extra armor could be that utility that you need. Sorry guys, excuse me. Yeah, looking like a pretty much exact same setup here. Nothing to really comment on.
10 seconds to
One thing I can take away from the attack we saw on this bomb site last time was that
5
the
seconds to go.
attackers tried to spread out too much, I feel. You want to
Attackers have recovered
be
their
near
defuse.
each other to go
Attackers
for
are
any
moving to defuse the bomb.
refrag if you can, and Pugs is on a very high ping. Rip. While we're approaching, I should just check on the scoreboard. Tep was on 6, the rest of his team having a bit of work to do, whereas Ninja have got it fairly spread out. Jenks with the double I is on the bottom frag with Spartan right now. However, they are at a 3-1 advantage, so I doubt they're going to be too salty about that. Alright, looks like Wristlock is lagging a heck. Nope, could just be me. Oh. That could have been bad. And Pugs is also going to be pushing in from blue. See what I mean? Like, these guys are pushing from separate angles. They're not really supporting each other. We are going to see this bandit bounce match up between Caleb and Tep once again. I can't decide exactly where he's planning on going, but this one's going to... Nope. It's just doing the trick. Judge Paul is also taking down Pugs, and that's him trying to push in from behind once again. We're going to see one more no, EMP grenade. No, they've abandoned it. They've decided not worth it. As we do see it opened. No, unless that was a different mirror. Yeah, we do see a different mirror get opened up. And we do have Wristlock over here. Looking through this tiny little hole here. Trying to get the sight line. Here's, I don't know, lagging something hardcore. Or something like that. So we also have Nexus over here. Wristlock's going to blow a hole in this wall here. We are going to see shots rattling out either side of where these attackers are trying to push in from. Jinx is taking down Nexus, and Wristlock is going to get smoked out. It's up to Sleddy and Tep, who looks like they haven't quite decided where they're going to push from. Stairs it is. No. Sleddy's going to push down these back stairs. And Wristlock has taken down Jinx. So that's a big pick. And Judge Paul has been finished off by Sleddy. So this is evening up the man count. 3-3 now. And Wristlock has Diffuser in hand. He can push in for the plant if required. Spartan is surely going to see Wristlock here. And there we go. The shots come rattling out. 30 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds. Jinx has taken down Sleddy. And it's up to Wristlock and Tep. Both super low HP. There we go. And Jinx and Spartan cleaning up the last 2 kills very quickly. That is the 4-1 lead for Ninja. Sorry guys, just got a bit of a cough, it seems. Alright, so Nemesis are going to be defending once again. They're going to pick up the 1 Cellar Snowmobile Garage. Now we saw the push that came out from Ninja last time. Didn't really work out. They tried to just use that Monty with the shield to just stand in front while they got the plant down behind him. However, that was not to be, as some smart use of smokes and just running around the Monty really played in the favour for Nemesis. And so we are seeing an operator change up. No Monty this time. Caleb has instead opted for that Glaz. And yeah, fairly similar set of operators. This time we are seeing Pugs on dock though. Normally when you see a player who's not fragging too well, they go for someone with that little bit of extra armor to maybe try and help them get some extra kills. Alright, so match point for Ninja.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Oh, Jinx, I saw that. And we are going to have Sleddy roaming on this top floor. I don't really see any attackers going his way, and judging by Spartan's and Caleb's droning here, we may be seeing a push on the north side rather than through the garage doors here. We do have Judge Paul over here, however, and Jinx is going to come over here, so surely they're going to open it up first, as Jinx is going to be pushing in downstairs. Quick check up on Sleddy. He's in the trophy room right now, and he's been so far ignored. If we do have Ninja push in to this corridor area, he could come down these stairs and get quite the flank off. Ooh. So let's just check up on this garage door situation. No, it has not been breached. And we are going to see his attackers pushing for a different angle. Maybe they're going to be getting some of these hatches opened up. There is no thermites, so some of these walls are going to be a bit hard to breach with what limited Habana charges they have. Caleb is just going to stay still in this side area with Sleddy getting ready to go for the flank. Ninja are playing it very slow, probably trying to bait out Nemesis into doing something silly, although Jinx is not going to drone out Sleddy. His drones ran right past him, and that could be big, as they are going to be in for a surprise. But no, Judge Paul gets that kill. That is quite unfortunate for Sleddy. The drone not quite doing its job. Spartan is going to open up this hatch site. And we are going to see Habana come down these stairs to open up some sightline through the reinforced walls. There we go. Bit of a bug. It doesn't really show up properly. And Spartan is going to be the one to look through. He's taken down Pugs with a nice headshot there. It's a 5-3 man advantage now, as Caleb also takes down Nexus. We're going to see more of this wall getting opened up here by Spartan with that buck shotgun. And Pugs already calling the GG. He has no hope in his teammates, it would appear. Going to see the stun grenade go out, and Caleb is trying to get Tep out of this closet here. 30 seconds to go, however, and Jinx has just grabbed the bomb diffuser. He's on site and he's going to start planting, though Tep has surely got a sightline onto him. There we go. We got a TK come out. Plant is going down. It's all up to Wristlock, as it's 1v3 now. Wristlock has gotten himself one. Plant down, but Blackbeard to contend with. This should be very hard, however, not impossible. He's going to go on for that flank, though, and he could be in a good position to take this. He's going to go to that hatch that was opened up earlier. He's going to see that no one is using the mirror that his team had set up, and we are seeing Thatcher well aware of the possibility of this flank. Oh, but Wristlock gets that shot. He's made it into a 1v1 as Jinx has just retreated further and further to make use of that Blackbeard shield. Time is dwindling, however, and it's going to be hard for him to get this defuse view. Jinx is going to hear it, but Wristlock is going to get the kill. Is he going to have enough time to get this defuse view? I'm not sure. No, I do not think so. And there we go. The GG's come out, as we do have Ninja winning that one. Very good clutch attempt there by Wristlock, however. So, the 5-1 victory for Ninja. Right, so very strong showing there by Ninja. Tep and Wristlock doing all the work on the side of Nemesis. Caleb going large on that MVP position. And yeah, just strong showing by Ninja all round. Their strats were a bit better thought out. Maybe the one round they lost, their strats. Their strat was, it was a nice idea, but like with the smoke on the table, it is pretty impossible to get that plant down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. That's me done for today. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel. Give it a follow. Give it a give us a cheer if you want. And make sure you tune in next time we're casting. See you later, guys.